From Apple to Facebook. Facebook gearing up to fight the government after hiring a top Department of Justice antitrust lawyer. This with all the calls for leadership changes we've been talking about within the company. Alicia Finley joins us now, Wall Street Journal editorial board member. Good to see you.
Hi.
So they go out west, or somebody who worked, Kate Patchen, I believe is her name, for the Department of Justice out west in antitrust, and make another hire. What's going on at Facebook now? You wrote about this more broadly recently for the Journal. Says, maybe all these things that are out there are not such a huge deal, but the company's got to figure out a way to deal with them.
Well, I think that's right. I think there's going to be a lot more regulatory oversight and perhaps action, not just from the federal government. The Justice Department may begin to investigate. There's a lot of pressure from competitors to do so, especially over it and Google's monopolization of the digital ad share market. They control about 60 to 70% of digital ads, right. But also from perhaps state attorney generals who've already started to investigate its practices, the Federal Trade Commission, which is investigating its privacy practices, and this is going to be a rolling concern.
Is Facebook set up to handle those concerns?
Well, I think that's the issue right now is when we saw the reaction to the New York Times report the other week.
I don't know anything. Yeah,
basically, Mark Zuckerberg was, well, I have 10,000 employees under me. How do people expect me to know everything that's going on? And Sheryl Sandberg made a similar remark, even while she claimed, a couple, maybe the day before Thanksgiving, she wrote a blog post saying, I assume responsibility, while actually kind of backtracking.
So many people say, and I think it's kind of a knee-jerk response when something like this happens, all right, we got to change the leadership, or let's split the chairman and CEO roles. And I don't know if that necessarily would matter in this case, as opposed to, like, let's get organized here and have people responsible for what they're supposed to be responsible for, and just get our act together if we're Facebook. But what needs to happen?
I think that's right. I mean, you see a lot of, actually, some of the public pension funds are actually pushing to oust Mark Zuckerberg as chairman. I don't think that's going to solve it. The problem is that
might make it worse, by the way.
Yeah, it's a very diffuse organization, run in part by the employees. Employees have a lot of say, and in some cases, that's a bad thing, because then they can oust people, mob rule, essentially. But someone needs to take ownership of the problems.
Zuckerberg.
Presumably so, or Sheryl Sandberg as well. She's the chief operating officer. She was brought in to handle communications operation there. Sure. She's not exactly leaning in at this point.
I get it. Yeah, that was, you think about it, that's a fall from grace in many ways, because everything that was written and said about Sheryl Sandberg in business for the last 10 years, was almost all of it seemed to me, was positive. That's, there was a future in politics for her, to, she should be running her own company. But so it's really been a tough kind of time for her, huh?
Yeah, I think it's going to be very difficult for her to make a run for Senate in California. I think that was speculated. I think that's off the table at this point.
What do they do then in the near term? So they keep hiring, like they went, I guess it was Nick Clegg from the UK that they said was going to run corporate communications, or whatever the exact title is. They hire this antitrust a lawyer. Is it that kind of stuff? You're just gearing up for a fight next year. Next year's the year of the fight.
Well, I think they are concerned that Democrats may be, in the past, they've contributed heavily to Democratic candidates, and that has bought them as some sort of protection. In fact, I think Chuck Schumer's daughter works at Facebook, and he has kind of done some blocking and tackling for them.
Interesting.
But they have a much more appetite going forward to regulate the Facebook and Google and other tech companies.
Yeah, we throw them all in together, and I guess Facebook and Google are the ones facing the most regulatory scrutiny, right? And I've been kind of saying for weeks that this whole FANG acronym might have to go, because there's so many different challenges. Some companies don't have as many challenges, Amazon or Apple, or different ones than a Facebook has or Google has next year.
Well, I think that's right. I mean, Apple, speaking of Apple, it's kind of been raising concerns about, or it's a competitor to Facebook and Google in certain venues, but it's also been trying to inflame public outrage against Google and Facebook for their privacy practices.
It was funny, right, to see Cook calling for more regulation?
Yeah.
As long as it's the ones that damage Facebook.
Exactly. And Apple actually has its own privacy issues.
Yes.
So I think there's going to be a blowback toward all the tech giants. So I don't think this may seem self-interested, but I think it's actually will end up being self-defeating.
We'll see. It'll be an interesting interesting year. It's an interesting week news-wise, but next year for tech is a big one. Thank you, Alicia. Good to see you. Alicia Finley from The Journal.